All right, today we are going to clean the Central Station monitor controller remote. I've been having quite a bit of static in both my volume knob and in my TalkBack mic here, and it's been just driving me crazy. The clients have been having a hard time with the static in the TalkBack mic, so we're going to try to get to the bottom of this. It should be a pretty simple fix. So the first thing, obviously, I've removed the faceplate from this. That was pretty easy to do. Started by removing the screws on the side here, popping off the volume knob. There's a little nut here that you're going to have to take off with a wrench. And these little silver screws come from the front and back of the faceplate. For tools, I just used one of these tiny little screwdrivers for the silver screws on the faceplate, and I was able to just use a regular screwdriver for the holes on the side. From what I have read, all we have to do is spray some of this cutie electronic cleaner onto the affected parts to clean it. Now, this stuff is apparently safe for circuit boards and just electric components in general. I think there is a risk of using it in places where there are like grease lubricants, so maybe look out for that. There might be some grease here in the volume knob. I'm not sure, so this is a bit, I'm in uncharted territories here, but we're gonna give this a go. Just test spray it into this cup here just to see what the aim of it's looking like. Okay, it's looking like a pretty wide fucking spray, honestly. I don't know how accurate it needs to be. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, we're going to give this a go here. Okay, to minimize the radius of the spray here, I'm actually going to use another paper cup, and I'm going to cut a tiny hole here, and so I can spray through this tiny hole and hopefully, minimize the amount of cleaner that gets on the circuits. Much better. I just poked a little hole in it and then used a screwdriver just to make it into a circle here. Hopefully that fits right around my volume knob. Let's take a look here. Oh, yes. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to spray into the cup here, and hopefully that will coat the little area where there's a connection. Hopefully. We'll give this a go here, see if it works. Alrighty. Give that a little spray. Ooh, it's really pooling around the bottom there. I'm actually going to take that cup off now. Maybe give this a couple turns here. I don't know I wonder if that even got in there. It's really hard for me to tell where that connection actually is supposed to be. I'm going to just do this one more time here. Kind of get the cup a little bit further down. Give it a kind of a spray from a further back here. Okay. Ooh, that does not smell good. I'm gonna turn that a few more times. I'm wondering if that even got in there, but I guess we'll find out in a second. Maybe, you know what? Maybe let me just try it one more time just to make sure we're really being thorough with this. I'm gonna spin this cup a little more, really try to get it down and around that edge. Okay, now for the TalkBack switch. That is right here. Now the TalkBack switch, this is the TalkBack switch. You can see there's a light, but the actual connection is down there. I'm not really sure how I'm going to get to that. I might just have to blast it. No cup involved here. We'll see how that goes. I think actually my best point of access into the TalkBack switch is going to be through this little port here. It's hard to see, but if I stick the straw through there, I should be able to get the nozzle pretty close to the actual connection point there. So let's try this out. It's going to be tough for y'all to see, but I can kind of see here. Okay. I'm going to give that just a quick pop. Ooh, pop. Okay. I'm going to press that once or twice here. I might try and hit it from the other side too while I'm at it. Just take a look again, make sure I got the right the right spot here. Give it another little, ooh. Okay, this stuff is very fast drying, so it's, you know, you can almost see it evaporating off the edge down there as it, you know, it's drying as we speak. I guess you can't really see it, but yeah, there, it was like, you could see it pooled up there, and now it's just, it looks dry. Okay, cool. All right, let's put this thing back together. So I skipped this part earlier, but I'm gonna just, I guess I'll just walk y'all through putting it back together, just so you can kind of see the order of operations here. So I'm just gonna place the faceplate back on here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna clean this while it's off. Just give me. Okay, I just cleaned it. One thing I did notice is there are these little plastic grommets that actually go around the hole on the faceplate from the back side. And at least on mine, these have fallen off, and they're actually sitting around the bottom of the switches down here. I definitely need to get some glue and glue those back on, but that is a job for another day. So for now, I'm just going to put this back on as is, and I'm gonna glue those some other time. Okay, I'm gonna put this back on here. Let's see how this is gonna go. God, I cannot get my handle on this with the damn phone in my way here. Okay. All right, almost back on. Oh, I believe that needs to be in front of, where's it behind it? No, that's right, okay. Oh shit. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. These little black things, they are not so securely fastened on there. So just make sure you don't lose any of those, you know, in the chaos. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that one back right there. Oh my God, okay. Try this one more time. All right, that one's on. This is a finicky son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, so I had to take that into my lap for a second just to figure it out, but the silver part goes on the outside of the black part, not the inside. Remember that for next time. All right, I'm just gonna screw these things back together here. First, I'm gonna put the little nut back on the volume knob. Wait, was that on this? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna hand tighten that. I don't think it needs to be super tight. And this, let's see, we'll just set the, you know, to get this back in the right place, because there is no like fixed place on this, just turn this all the way to the left and then align the volume knob here with -80, and that should get you your regular range there, close enough, you know. We're gonna do the same thing for the TalkBack mic, and that has no little grommet on it. That's just pops right in there. We're gonna do the same thing, just make sure that that is all the way to the left here. There is a little flathead line on that, so that's all the way to the left. I'm just gonna line that up with it. And okay, that's not quite right. Let me try that one more time. Pop that off. Align it. Okay, that looks about right. Cool. Close enough for government work. And then the TalkBack mic, again, it's the same thing. It just slides on. There's no, it just slides on, pops on and off. It's just a friction fit. Dude, I really hope this works, because if this doesn't work, well, I guess you guys won't be seeing the video, honestly. Well, so if you're watching this now, it worked. I still have yet to find out, though, I guess. So the little silver screws go back to connect the silver faceplate to the main housing here. Dude, this is so annoying trying to do this with the camera and then it give me a... Okay, I got all the little silver screws back in again. I had to put that in my lap just to get a handle on it here. The black side things, they just snap on, and they've got, you know, these 4 screws, super easy. You just pop those back in, and 1, 2, 2. Oh, you son of a gun. I'll line that up right. Okay, there we go. 2. 3. 4. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. Put this, hopefully this works here. I'm gonna just pop this back in, tighten this down. We got power. All the buttons are looking like they're supposed to look. Okay, let me just see here how this is sounding. I'm just gonna play this beat that I got. It's just loaded up here. Oh, buttery. No, that's awesome. No static anymore. I'm just gonna check how it sounds in the TalkBack. I'm gonna plug in my headphones right here to this TalkBack. Uh-oh, that's not right. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, yikes. You know what? I think the TalkBack mic level is super hot. I think I might have adjusted this the wrong way. Let me just figure that out. I'm still getting some static. The TalkBack, it didn't seem like it was effective on. The volume knob, definitely effective though. Okay, so the TalkBack is worse than ever. It's not improved at all. I think I'm gonna open it back up and give it another spray. I might have not actually sprayed the connection point. The volume knob though is static free, so it definitely worked for the volume knob, and I'm gonna dive back in here, see if I can give another go at the TalkBack mic and clean that one up a little bit better. Okay, sweet. I just took the whole damn thing apart again, and I just got really deep in there with the cleaner, and I think, you know, when I tried spraying it from the side earlier, it wasn't getting into the connection point. It's definitely static free now, and what I did was I sprayed right, oh my god, how do I show this? Right, oh my god, okay, hold up. So, well, I'll just show you on one of these other switches because it's easier to see. It's the same type of switch. So these other switches right here, like see this one, oh my god. I sprayed it right in that crack. Right up, like I put the straw right up against that thing, sprayed, and then depressed the button. Obviously, while the unit was powered off, I have it plugged in here just to test, but it is static free now and sounding great. What a relief. Alrighty.